Peace, and blessings. Coming to you live from the gorgeous Prince George's. It's another episode of Can We Be Fragrant? And today we have a special guest, Zach, here with us. But first we're going to talk to the man that only goes to the strip clubs for their wings, Nigel.
How you doing? Been a long week, difficult, but I'm here live and just happy to be around. So,
Zach.
What's going on, y'all? Zach, happy to be here. Can we be fragrant? Let's get to it.
Jessica.
Y'all, I'm just a girl, and I'm just so happy to be here with my favorite people, including now Zach. I've loved Zach for a long time online, so happy to be here with you.
I was thinking of the intro that I was going to give for Jessica, and I was going to mention how you get flown around by your sugar daddy, but we're going to keep that, for the lives and not for this session here today. But I will talk about Zach. A couple weeks ago, we went to the Ariel Shoshana event, which was a good time. And for anybody that isn't Black, I will say, we sort of have this unwritten rule where we go places and we just kind of acknowledge each other, and that's how we came across Zach. We connected in a space where it was few of us, but all under the love of fragrances. And so passing fragrances back and forth, we got to get to know you. You got to get to know us a little bit, and we invited you on the show, and you willingly accepted to come on here, and thank you for that.
For sure, definitely.
So anybody tuning in for the first time, tell them about yourself.
All right, I go by ZacNoseBest, TikTok, Instagram, but I am a fragrance collector and connoisseur. So I like to learn about the houses and what these fragrance houses offer, because they all differ in the space, more than smell, like the story and what they do to us, and whether it invokes memories or whatever. So I like to use my platform to speak about those things, especially ones that people may not have discovered or heard of. So that's definitely what I like to bring into the space.
That's kind of what we were thinking of when we were doing this podcast, was that we could talk about the fragrances and how they smell good, but also like the other side of it too, that affects us and that we interact with on a day-to-day basis. Which is, I'm going to start off with my first fragrance, which is, recently we've been talking about, not we, but probably just me, we've been talking about houses that we love, and Argos is one of those houses. I don't feel like they can miss. Their fragrances are the highest of the highest quality. These fragrances last, they project, they smell incredible. If later on there was like some sort of expose that came out where they weren't using the highest quality ingredients, I'd be shocked. But this fragrance right here is Bacio Immortal, and this means a lot to me because it's a fragrance that I wear when I go see my grandmother. And recently, I went to go see her. I try to go see her every week at a minimum to check on her. And I know that I wear this fragrance because it gets reactions in her building. But just recently, my grandmother was like, who you going on a date with? You coming in here smelling so good, and did. I'm going to let you smell this, and you tell me what you think. I wish I'd have thought to write the notes down, but the notes don't even matter at this point.
Oh, okay.
I smelled a lot of Argos, but not Bacio Immortal.
Okay.
I never smelled that one. So,
Look at that.
Ooh,
Look
that
at
was
that.
a nice spray.
Yeah.
That was very
One
nice.
spray. That's all you need.
Nice.
That's all you need.
That's all you need. Look, when you buy quality stuff, no disrespect, brother, no disrespect. Hey, look, feel the bottle. Look at the quality that goes into that.
Artwork. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that's not for you, Nigel. I know.
I smell it in the air.
Right, I said that stuff is strong and it
This
protects.
was one. This is very nice.
it's like it almost wants to be a little bit sweet, but it's really not. But it's nice though.
Okay. I'll smell this one. Oh. Nah, I can get with this.
Yeah,
I can get with this.
And I own, I think 4 or 5 of their fragrances.
Wow.
They don't miss. They don't miss.
And this little bottle is heavy. For people who don't,
It's
you
like-
know,
right.
it's like quality all around.
For the people that's just listening, the
For the
people that
juice,
are viewing and they can't actually touch the bottle, this is quality.
Yeah.
Like the box that it comes in, it tells a whole story. The box isn't like no cheap paper. It's like well crafted. It's artwork all throughout it. I wish I could show it to you, but you know I throw my boxes away.
It's just crazy.
Oh, you didn't get it.
Hell yeah.
You want to smell it after that?
Zach, do you keep your boxes?
So I keep the ones that's exquisite. Like Argos, I would keep those.
See,
But like the little cardboard ones, just toss those.
It's nice.
Oh, you like it, Nigel?
look at that.
Smell it again.
What you bring, Nigel?
So, of course, I love to buy houses and stuff like that. And I saw a couple of reviewers talk about this classic 300, which I never saw in the store. And when I saw it, he's like, hey, if you see this, you might as well buy 2 bottles because it won't be back on shelves for like another 8 months because they don't make it that often and ship it out. But I let my homeboy smell this at work, and he was like, I want this bottle. I'll buy it off you right now. And I was like, no. I was like, I'll send you to the store. You can probably get it, but if it's there, you have to wait about 8 months around to get it.
Oh, wow. I'm excited.
And it's not your typical one you think is going to smell like.
And you came across this how? You saw it online?
I saw a guy that he has a lot of the same fragrances I have from the buy houses.
Is it the guy that sits in a chair?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hard body?
What you said? What's his name?
Hard body fragrances?
Maybe black guy.
Yeah.
He
I feel
had
like
like
he's
a
on-
pyramid of fragrances.
Yeah,
behind it.
I feel like he's the only one that pushed that, really.
Yeah, and he did concept number 1. He had it on there.
Yes.
That's him. Yeah.
Okay.
I had got the concept 1 before I even came across it.
Yeah, Amouage.
Yeah.
Oh, you like that?
I like that better, but yeah, Amouage is cool. Yeah.
Okay.
I knew he was going to say something.
No, he need 3 sprays. That's cool.
I mean, some people just like to overspray cream.
Yeah.
Kareem is like a hater, y'all.
He's a hater.
So that always gets you like instant reactions, like positive.
Yeah, positive.
So
Yeah.
this smells really good, and I think that this is you. Like if I smell this, I'm like, this is something Nigel would buy.
This has bergamot, saffron. Pink pepper, pineapple leaves, melon, lavender, patchouli, and sweet.
I can definitely
This is
smell
nice,
that
and this
pineapple.
is definitely like a Nigel fragrance for sure.
Not over the top sweet
No.
like the stuff I like.
So you have more than one bottle?
What?
For sure, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, of that you bought.
No, and that's the day I
Of that, yeah.
No, I bought a lot of more bottles that same day I bought this, so I
Okay.
could not.
Oh, was that day?
Yeah, so I
got you.
bought the sister one, the one that's 500, the pink one.
Yeah.
That one, that
This
was really,
is really
nice.
nice. I really enjoyed this. I can't wait for you to wear this in the summer.
That's any time for me.
So
I mean, I know, but I'm just thinking summer.
So the story for the audience and for Zach was we went to Neiman's. Why did we go to Neiman's?
See,
Was it just to see
see
Selena?
Yeah, just to see Selena.
So we just had went to Neiman's and we spent who knows how much time there looking at fragrances, and then went to Louis Vuitton, Prada. We went to a bunch of different stores and then went to go get something to eat. And Nigel was like, he had to leave, but we thought he was going to go see a woman, but apparently he was sneaking off to buy more fragrances that he didn't want us to know about.
Yeah, when I talked to him later that evening, he was like, man, I got to show you all these bottles I got. And it was like so many bottles. And I'm like, Nigel.
I put a dent in my pocket that day.
Undisclosed mission. You was on a mission.
Yeah.
$1,500 later.
And one time, one go around.
One go around.
You could have just bought
No,
one of them Bodicea fragrances for that amount.
nah, I'm good.
Nah.
Zach, what you got on top?
All right, so this is Guerlain's Tonka Serapia. I almost don't want to spray this. This is a $700 fragrance, 50 ml.
I think you might got the record right now for the most expensive bottle bought on the show.
All right, so I'll spray this, pass it around. I'll tell you why it's important to me.
He gave us one. He gave us half a spray.
Yeah. You
He
could-
gave
yeah.
us 2.
So,
Good. I'm
So-
sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. This smells crazy.
so tonka bean is my favorite note in all the perfumery because it got kind of give you some vanilla hints, but also like some spice.
Yeah.
So I love tonka bean. But the reason this is so special to me because I bought this around the time I bought a house. So this is more like a trophy for me. It reminds myself like, dang, you did it. You bought a house. You know, one of your dreams. And it helps that it's one of my favorite notes and one of my favorite houses, Guerlain. So that fragrance means a lot to me.
Wow. That's a
Bruh, you blew us all away with that.
And the crazy thing is
Literally.
that was a $700 blind buy. Like I've never
I
smelled the
know you
fragrance.
tripping. I know you tripping. So how'd you come across this bottle? Too even blind by it.
So I knew some connects in New York because that's where all the boutiques or whatever. So I knew someone out there that shipped me down at the Guerlain boutique. So
Okay.
yeah, got that taken care of, and yeah, had it in my hand. $700 later.
I've never heard of this fragrance, but
Okay,
I'm gonna tell you now, I'm never gonna forget this smell.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah,
nice.
It's almost like this almondy, sweet, but spice. It's not too sweet.
Does it have cherry in it or something?
It gives off that vibe, but
Cherry,
I
cinnamon.
can't even tell you the
Definitely,
notes.
I smell cinnamon. It feels like cinnamon.
Okay,
but That
okay.
is very.
It's
If a man
decadent.
walked by me wearing that,
Yeah.
my God, I'm
Yeah.
definitely stopping.
So
Yeah.
we were on a live yesterday, and I literally said I wasn't gonna buy any more fragrances. Now I gotta go look this up,
Hey,
bro.
look, I'm this is kind of getting down the levels. That's,
How long have you had this bottle?
over a year.
Over
Yeah.
That's a crazy gift for a year.
I bring it out like Thanksgiving, Christmas. I'll bring it out if I'm going to a
this gives
special
me.
event.
When I smell it, I think about Christmas or holiday. It's
Okay,
something about
yeah.
it, like it's giving me holiday.
Something warm. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is.
And like, I want to always create memories with that, so I'm not going to just throw that on a Friday night if I'm just
Yeah.
going to a wing spot.
Right.
No,
Yeah,
that's
so-
nice.
So yeah.
What's
My
that now?
my most expensive bottle, by the way, too. Like I don't just go spending $700.
I don't know now. I'm questioning how much you bought. How much you
this
paying the
ain't too
blind
far
buy?
off. We'll get to that,
Yeah.
but
You
yeah.
about to be on a live. Kareem gonna start calling you big money.
Oh no, he definitely big money, man. He definitely big money.
He
Look,
about to-
look, I'm about to move my little cheap shit out the way.
I'm like, wow.
And this
Yeah.
Argos not even cheap, but
No,
it
it's not, it's
ain't
not.
Guerlain. and you know what? Guerlain to me, I know when we went to Neiman's,
Yeah.
they got some really great fragrances, and that
They
stuff
do.
smells good. This smells so quality.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. It's my favorite house. I got probably like 7 of them.
Nice.
But
big money,
but-
Zach.
I got one, and I thought I was doing something. Wow.
no, it's so that's like one of my favorite fragrances ever, and it means a lot to me. During the time I bought a house. So
What is your favorite fragrance then?
actually, it's right here.
Oh, ain't
It's
nothing wrong with that.
Soul Cafe, Savoir Faire. I don't know if y'all experienced that. Yeah.
So
This one has been coming out a lot lately.
Okay.
We just did a review on
Okay.
Soul Cafe, and
Mike?
yesterday we
Yeah.
did a live with
Michael.
Michael.
Okay.
Who's on TikTok. Shout out to him.
Okay.
I
Shout
know
out
he
to him.
watches this episode.
Okay.
That's his favorite fragrance, and we just talked about it yesterday
Okay.
too. So we love Soul. You might as well spray.
Yeah, might as well, right? So this one means a lot to me as well for different reasons. It just childhood memories, growing up in the community, auntie house. That it's warm, sweet. It's got a little spice to it.
And I love how he upgraded his bottles. I have been following
Yeah, with the
Chris Classic
gemstone.
for so
Yeah.
long.
this smells better than the one that I have. Did they reformulate it?
Nah, no.
Wait till you smell this, Jessica.
But the bottles that he used to make look nothing. I've been following him for so
for sure.
long. Oh,
Yeah.
it does smell different, but this smells. Oh,
So for those who cannot smell this or never will, I encourage you to do so. But it's like a blast of blood orange over like some this barely detectable lavender, some spices. So it honestly smells like a Soul Cafe in
can I
a
spray
sense.
this on my hand?
Yeah, go
please?
ahead. Yeah.
That was a nice spray too. Oh, yeah. I definitely want to sit with this
Yeah.
one because I'm so intrigued. by his fragrances in general. I thought, what is it, the Whiskey Rose
Yeah.
is the one for me.
Yeah.
But
Now I'm rethinking.
Yes.
Which
No,
is
Soul Cafe is legit. Yeah.
What we smelled is different than
Okay.
this.
Okay. Yeah.
But-
Did y'all have like a sample set?
The
Yeah.
sample set was 3 of them. So
Oh,
I
so he said, I'm disappointed now. I feel like I've been cheated.
Yeah.
and then you can really pick up like the orange on the
Yeah.
scent,
Blast
like
of it too. Yeah. Yeah.
I think sample
crazy.
sets, they're great, but you don't get the full
Full
impact of
experience. Yeah.
But that was like a whole 10 ml.
Yeah.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's been sitting probably forever. Then it got them ready to go
Yeah.
out. the
Probably
shipment
probably
versus
way different than
Yeah,
right.
'cause
Right.
it's
No,
like
it's
3
not even
Not-
close.
Yeah, because I feel like I still would have liked Whiskey Rose, but I don't know. I think I would have liked this more than
Okay.
the Whiskey
That's also
Rose.
in my top
No,
3
it's
though. Whiskey
upstairs.
Rose.
I'm gonna go get it afterwards.
Yeah.
Whiskey Rose. Yeah.
I don't know. This is nice.
And some people they read the note breakdown. They see coffee. They automatically scared.
Oh, I
Coffee
love
is a note
coffee.
that ain't really okay.
That's one of my
That's cool.
favorite
Love coffee.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Damn, I'm almost tempted to go get this sample.
You should just to compare it real quick. You could just
yeah, I'm curious to know what
Please.
that
All
smells
right,
like.
all right, all right.
Okay, that's blank.
And back. So,
something Santo.
Oh, sentimental sage. Yeah. It's cool.
Soul Cafe. I don't know what.
Let me see.
Yeah, you good.
I got
This
a.
is crazy.
You might got the magic touch.
Cause I swear.
This don't smell the same at all.
This is what I'm saying.
It don't. I'm not even.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this information. Like, I know my
Spray it
nose.
on this hand because I sprayed the other one on that hand.
No, this don't smell. This
It
ain't
might
so
have
cafe.
sat, it might have sat in the heat too long. I mean, I just feel like something. It's,
And this is not something I don't like. I think this still
Yeah.
smells good, but
Right.
it's not bad at
Yeah,
all.
yeah, that's mine. Yeah.
Damn, now I got another fragrance I gotta go buy.
Cause them trouble,
I
man.
don't know. That's
No, you really is.
That's very nice.
Now I'm wondering if the Whiskey Rose smell better.
I know. That's crazy. Cause we really was feeling a Whiskey Rose.
You know what?
That's crazy. Well, you done put us on a day and about to have us spending money.
Hey, for this though, I'm gonna have a promo code up and running soon. So
Okay.
with the Savoir Fair. So
Okay.
Okay, so we
stay tuned.
just-
Hey, yeah, don't tell me with a good time. Don't tell me with a promo code, I should say.
For sure.
Me. Okay, so this all started on this show, right? I always knew I wanted this fragrance. And we were recording the episode with Jaleesa. Shout out to you, Jaleesa.
Shout out to Jay.
And she was like, I'm going to buy you that Louis Vuitton fragrance. And I'm like, not thinking nothing of it at the time. And then one day she calls me and like, let's go to Neiman's to see Tawina. And I'm like, okay. That was her guys to get me
get you there, yeah.
there so that we could go to Louis Vuitton. And you know, to have somebody believe in you and be as happy as you are as you're reaching your goals, that is so sentimental. I think anybody who knows me know I don't play about my friends. I love my friends real deep. And, you know, I've always loved fragrance, but it's definitely become more of a passion over the past couple years. And I think Jaleesa just believed in me and saw all the hard work I was putting in. I mean, I'm recording 10 videos a day. No exaggeration.
No, I understand.
And
yeah.
I'm changing clothes and I'm doing the things. And you know, she lives under me. And a lot of times I would go to her apartment if I needed a break from my apartment just to use a different scenery. And like she was seeing it, and I think she was just so proud of me. So she was a woman of her word, and she got me this Attract Revs.
Okay.
And I decided to.
Ooh, that's a big boy, too.
Well, I knew I was gonna love this fragrance
Big
so
boy
much.
and a dent.
I upgraded. So she paid for the regular size.
100. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then I upgraded to the 200. So I just paid the difference because I knew this is one that I was
You was gonna
always
reach
gonna
for.
want. And for it hasn't even been that long, and this dent is crazy. I mean, but it's one that I just love the scent profile of. I think that every woman, I know it's expensive, but they should have this in their collection. It is classic. It is sweet. It is alluring. It's all the things. I don't know. So this one just means so much to me because of the person that gave it to me. And it's something I always wanted. Something I always wanted.
This is so good. Are you familiar with
You
this?
think a man? I was gonna say, you think a man can get away with this?
I do.
Okay.
And see,
Okay.
but it is on the sweeter side, but I definitely wouldn't mind a man wearing this. And I think Louis Vuitton does a really good job at making unisex scents. I don't know. This one is nice. Anybody want the bottle? No. I do think a
This is some
man.
weight to it. Listen, you already know how I feel about this. When we were buying a fragrance for you, and I love that you got it engraved.
Yes.
When we were looking for a fragrance for you, this is literally what I was going to. I had suggested before we ended up going into Neiman's, but I liked it so much I ended up buying it for my sister. So
know.
I love this fragrance. I think it's great.
Yeah.
When I mentioned it to you, you was like, I had been wanting that for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
think it's
gotta
just
see.
one
Ooh.
of those ones. I think that if you can't, even if you can't get the larger size, they have like the travel, like the travel sizes. Get yourself a travel size. You don't have to wear it, but wear it when you want to put yourself in a good mood, or when you hyping yourself up, or whenever you just want to feel super pretty. Because to me, it's just a pretty scent.
You mind if I try this?
Of course,
All
try it
right,
on
all right,
skin.
let me see if I can get away with
It's
it.
just one of them. I don't know. It's just one of them ones for me. But it's so special because to have somebody believe in you as much as you believe in yourself, and then want to thank you, and just, I don't know. I cried like a baby after I got home and like realized, oh my God, first of all, she didn't have to do that, because
Agreed.
that's crazy.
Agreed.
Louis Vuitton fragrances, it's not like a Kayali fragrance, right? Louis Vuitton fragrances are not, and she didn't even have a Louis Vuitton fragrance herself.
Right.
I don't think she even was hip to Louis Vuitton or whatever, but the fact that she even just wanted to be a part of my journey in that way, I'm going to try not to use this bottle all the way up, and even when I do, I'll always keep the bottle, even when it's empty.
They gonna refill it anyway.
True. But I'll just always keep it because, yeah, super special to me.
And you keep the little box that I don't
And
mean little,
keep-
I don't mean little, but you keep the box that
I
it
do,
cylinder,
even though
yeah.
it's beat up, because
Yeah.
I be carrying it. I have a video on TikTok that every day it gets likes because the people are trolling me. I put this whole bottle, not this, but just the actual bottle, in my purse. And the people was like, why don't you just decant? Because I didn't have time. I wanted my friends to be able to smell it. So we're in the middle of Bonefish Grill, and I'm pulling it out my bag. And the
Wait, so let me get this straight. You put that cylinder with the bottle.
Not the cylinder,
Oh,
just
just the bottle.
just the
big.
bottle.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was going the whole cylinder. Like,
Yeah.
you got a package from the mail, like a poster, and
No.
you take it home. Yeah.
Just the bottle. It was in my little
Okay.
Gucci bag, and
Okay.
I pulled it
There we
out,
go.
and I let
Gucci
my
bag.
Name dropping.
hey. And the people were like, if you can afford
Gucci
the
and
big
Louis.
one, you can afford the travel. I afforded what I could afford, and y'all mind y'all business. My friends may have wanted to spray it or wanted to. I don't got time, and I was running late. I didn't have time, so
Because you're just a girl, that's why.
Cause I'm.
Got it.
The sooner people realize that I'm just a girl,
I don't think anyone's questioning that.
'cause I mean, at this point, I'm just a girl.
So, Kareem.
Okay, so moving on to who's not just a girl. This fragrance, I was thinking about when we were talking about fragrances that I guess don't get talked about anymore, or fragrances that you like that aren't very popular among other people. I gotta go with this Spice Bomb. I know Nigel has like every color of these except for this one. He's not hip, but this one smells so good. I think this is like an all-time staple for me that you can just reach for. I know this might sound crazy, but I can wear this during the summertime in the warm months. But strong, has that pepper to it. It's definitely spicy, but I believe it's vanilla in here, if not amber. Which one of these hasn't been used? Yeah, I no longer even know.
Yeah.
All right, thanks. Look at that. Still smells.
The one I do like about the fragrances, the bottle matches up what you're going to get.
Yeah, it's definitely
Spice bomb.
it's definitely a
Bomb.
bomb. Yeah,
It's nuclear. Yeah.
Yeah, I like
And it's
that.
very inexpensive. It's not even an expensive
Okay.
bottle.
Okay.
probably under
like that.
$100, but
Yeah.
you
Okay.
like you can. I don't know if you can already smell it. Like it definitely starts feeling the
Yeah,
space.
it's nice.
Yeah, it's. I love the fragrance.
And I always think about when we smell it in the air, is
Ooh.
this what someone's walk by air is gonna? And I'm so big on walk by air. I want people to have a good impression when you're walking by. So that's definitely gonna be
One that does that.
one that does that. Yeah.
This
What's the name of this?
Spice Bomb Extreme.
Okay.
You could just look for the gold, whatever one is gold. But You have literally no problem with that projecting
no.
and smelling it.
No, not at all. That's very nice. I do know I like the one with the all black.
That's the original. The
Okay,
OG,
I think that one was like my favorite, but I don't know. I think it might be this one.
Okay.
The black one, the original used to be my staple scent for a while until I smelt this one.
Yeah, because I know the all black one. Like I know that one. I love that one, but that's very nice. That's very nice.
I guess it had its run and nobody talks about it anymore. And that's kind of the thing I think I appreciate about Zach saying that you're a collector is that a lot of times people just on to the next thing, and they never even get a chance to even really appreciate their fragrances. They buy stuff and next thing you know, it's like, oh, I done bought these 10 fragrances. I bought them just to post about them, but I never even wore them. And I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah. You gotta do it for yourself.
You gotta do it for yourself.
Yeah.
We were talking about this yesterday while we were on live with Tawina because I was saying I wanted to declutter soon. And she's like, well, what's keeping you from decluttering? And I'm like, kind of the fact that I may want to circle back to something. And I post a lot of layering combos. And like, the way my mind works, I may smell a new fragrance and be like, oh my God, this would pair perfectly with this. But then I've decluttered it. And then I would have to go rebuy it. And it's like, as much as I do keep buying new things, some of the older things I just can't get rid of. I don't know. It sucks.
No, I get you because I have, when I was looking for this spice bomb, I came across a Kayali fragrance that I have. I've had this over 15 years, I think, and haven't probably worn it in 15 years. But I won't get rid of it because at some point I think I'm going to talk about it on the show and actually want to bring it on and have people smell it.
Because have you ever bought a duplicate on the show? I can't recall, per se.
You mean the same fragrance twice or a dupe?
No.
That's what I thought you meant to.
No.
No, because I have bought a dupe before.
No. Same fragrance twice on the episode.
Yeah, I bought Bleu de Chanel a couple times. Maybe Bois Imperial. Maybe a Bond fragrance or something like that, but not that often.
Tide, T-U-A-Y, that.
T-H-A-U-I.
Thyme?
No, Tweed.
You know which one I'm talking about.
You're talking about...
and I love that one.
It's not called Amore, it's called...
It is, right? I want to
It was real sweet.
It's brown,
Yeah, the kiwi. They same brand by kiwi.
Yeah, same brand they make Kiva. It's not Thyme, it's Tweed. T-H-U-A-Y. Agape.
Yes,
Agape. Yeah, that's what I said. It's not Amore, it's Agape.
Agape. That one is so nice.
I'm gonna have to get that for Zach and let him
Yeah,
smell it.
I gotta smell that. I'm intrigued. Listen to it.
It's so good. It's like, it's so good.
Because we did a Valentine episode. This was not this year. I don't know why we didn't do one this year. We was too busy. I guess Nigel don't believe in Valentine's Day, or he got too many to post about. But we, me, you, Erica, and who else was it? Was it Nigel?
Yeah.
Okay, and we talked about those fragrances or whatever that we thought. And that we envisioned smelling like Valentine's Day.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah. We got to circle back to that episode. We got to do that again because that was fun. But, Nigel.
This was actually my scent of the day yesterday that I talked about on our live.
Okay.
Right, you did say you were on
The
break.
Midnight Crush. I bought this one at the same time I did that big buy. I'm just going to spray it because this speaks for itself.
Okay.
I bet it smells like the first one.
I bet it doesn't. Nothing even close to it.
Do you still rock that King Oud?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I remember you saying you really liked that one.
I did.
But I don't know if you was rocking it during the winter or not.
I didn't wear it as much this year just because I started going through other stuff.
Dang, he getting reactions over there. Okay.
It's nice.
Yeah. When I went to the store, the
I like
lady
that a
was
lot.
like, she was like, "Come here, sir. Come here."
I like that a lot.
Because she know when I come in there, I'm about to go busy on the counter.
bottle?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
And
I don't know what this is.
Exotic.
I guess I'm getting that Zach reaction now.
Yeah.
This isn't bad at all. I like this.
I smelled that one. Took me out. He said,
Let
"You
me
can't
find
leave."
out you two for two
But
today.
it does. I feel like it's got pineapple in it or something.
No, this one's the great. It's citrus, but it's grapefruit.
It's
This one.
citrus.
Grapefruit. Okay.
This
Okay.
is nice.
Yeah, this one is.
And these are year-round fragrances for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is bergamot, ginger, grapefruit, and musk.
Okay.
Oh, you did
The
mention
ginger.
that is right.
Okay.
Yesterday, yeah.
I do get the ginger. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
That's very nice.
Because we were joking about ginger yesterday, and I was like, oh, it's probably gonna smell like something that we had already brought.
It ain't like spicy or like too sweet, but it's also masculine.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I bought this other one, Jessica. I'll just smell it after. Well, that's nice. This is on the same
I
brand.
see it.
This one's called
I saw it earlier.
Sugar Vanilla.
Oh, go
So-
ahead. Spur me up. Because you know.
Hold on. Let's go around and come back to that. Let's come back to that. This smells different here than it does on the strip. I like it though. This is nice.
Is that like one of your favorite DNAs, like that citrus ginger?
I like citruses, citrus smells, but this one caught me off guard 'cause I was not prepared to go in there and smell this.
Yeah.
It's like this is not a normal palette for me.
Yeah.
I would go like
Yeah.
I have to have like some type of sweeter. There's nothing sweet in this one about this at all.
Right.
This bottle got some weight to it.
Yeah.
I really like that.
I see you getting these sturdy bottles now, so when they fall, they don't break. Okay.
So the reason why we talk about the boxes is because I used to keep every box.
Yeah,
It took
me
so
too.
much space.
Yeah.
So when I decided to get rid of my boxes, I bought a shelf and it was a corner shelf, and so I put all the fragrances up there. And one more night, I thought I was dreaming. I thought I heard something fall. I was like, okay, whatever. I go upstairs and all I started smelling fragrances, and it had fell all over. My whole floor was covered in bottles, and the bottle that broke was the Concept Number 1,
Okay.
which is,
That ain't cheap.
It's pricey.
and there's another bottle that broke,
pricey.
and then I also broke my West End Boulevard London one.
Okay.
I was so pissed, and then I put it back up for that shit to fall again, and so then I finally went and bought an actual cabinet.
Okay.
Put it together,
Okay.
and I was like,
Yeah, you got
I should have did this from the jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't take the cheap right out. Don't.
No disrespect to IKEA, but yeah, you didn't need to buy anything from
That
there.
was from Amazon. That was first of all.
Oh, even worse.
I got my shelving units machine.
But I had a corner unit. I didn't anchor it to the wall. It was so heavy. It was doing this on the carpet. So the carpet it just started sinking in. The ground and they're gonna keep doing that.
No, I know what you're saying, because like I had a cookbook shelf up there, y'all probably remember. I didn't want to put the backing on it to keep it straight, and after a while it just started leaning forward like this, and it just had this hump in its back. I was like, let me toss this. I'm not going to, it's cookbooks. I'm not going to invest a whole lot into displaying that.
Please.
Zach,
All right, let's get to it. So,
I'm scared of what you want to bring out. Come on now.
all right, so this is Amouage. I don't know if y'all familiar with the house, but it's not for everybody.
We like Amouage.
Okay. This one specifically, I've been told it smells like produce, like onions. Not like cooked onions, but like when you go down to the produce aisle, grab yeah.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Hold on, what is this called?
Purpose 50.
Purpose
Purpose
50.
50.
Yeah.
What reflections?
So
I got reflection. I don't know. We're not gonna name them all.
this is the strongest fragrance I have, by the way. 2 Spray Max. I wouldn't
Look,
go
this
to.
is you got a dent in this too.
Yeah.
Good. This is incredible.
I don't know if you know what I mean by the produce thing, but it's an incense frankincense bomb.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
Hold on,
It's
let
nice.
Jessica
It's
see
nice
it.
that I won't wear this.
Okay.
It's
But
nice.
you're gonna appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just won't
That's
wear
fair. Yeah. I expected worse.
It smells better out of the bottle, but this is good. This is good. No, I don't get the onions.
Okay.
No,
okay,
I get what
okay.
you're saying, but I was really expecting onion, and that's
Okay.
Not, this is
Yeah, that was a
nice.
bad.
It's not bad though, right?
No,
it's not.
no.
Okay. So I heard this. That ain't my example,
Zach,
but
now I got 3 bottles I gotta buy now.
and then that pairs well with like some nice roses. I know you talked about Delina earlier.
She's not a rose wearer though.
Y'all just let Kareem keep on to y'all.
This is nice.
Okay, but
I know-
literally that's one in the community that like people can't get with. Like Amouage in general is people some.
And that's me because y'all
ain't
know
guidance.
it's guidance. Now guidance 46, yes.
Yeah, but not guidance. I almost wore that today.
I like
Nah, I'm
both.
kidding.
I like both.
This is really nice.
I like that a lot.
And by the way,
really
this is not the flex. No, I got like 15 Amouages, so
That is a total flex. and anytime for the audience, right? Anytime you see an Amouage with the number at the end,
yeah.
you know you paying big bread.
Yeah. It ain't too far from this price
This is what I'm
tag.
saying. This is nice.
Yeah,
This is nice.
Yeah.
Damn it. I ain't know Zach was bringing hitters like this.
Now I got a question. I think you live in a mansion. This is
Yeah,
buying That's the gift he had.
Wow. I didn't think I rocked with Amouage. Well, their lighter stuff. Like, I love their Love collection. Like, Love Delight.
Okay,
And, like,
okay.
the new hibiscus one, I can't wait to smell. Love
Okay, yeah, me
hibiscus.
too.
But, like, some of their other stuff is real deep.
It's challenging.
It's real
it's
deep.
challenging.
And I'm like, as mature as I think my nose is sometimes, Amouage challenges me.
Hey, some people will come to me and say, Zach, you pretending you don't like this. But no, I like stuff with depth and stuff that challenges me.
Bro, that is quality right there. Like
Yeah,
you could tell that somebody really used real good ingredients when they put that together and they blended it perfectly.
It's luxurious. It's special. Yeah.
That's the perfect word to describe this. Luxurious. When you smell that, it's like, I know this motherfucker drive a Ferrari. I know they got a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
It's like I can still
I'm telling you, it's a
smell it.
2-spray max. I wouldn't go with 2 sprays.
Yeah.
That thing lasted on my jacket for like 2 months.
I believe it.
Washing it and all that.
I believe it.
I'm not spraying that on a white shirt at all.
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang, I got my
You
work
got
cut
a
out for
list.
me. Yeah, I got.
Kareem be on the hunt though. He be finding the deals. So
I'm gonna come back later on the show and be like, I got this for the low. I do like what Nigel bought too.
Yeah, I do like the second one. Yeah.
We had your favorite.
my favorite. Everybody knows I'm a Kayali girl. And I think I do like the way the scents smell, but I think for me it's a little deeper because I do like, even though I think she owe me a little something, I do like the way she engages with her audience. It's really special to me. And people give Kayali the hardest time. They always say Kayali fragrances don't last. They always say it's not worth the price point, which for me it's not even expensive.
They're not expensive.
I know, but I think, you know, I struggle online with going back and forth with people about Kayali because you think you're going to spray it one time and it's going to last you 16 hours. And that's just not the reality of it for the price point. Now, if we're talking a fragrance like Amouage, of course you spray it one time. Maybe you expect.
I don't expect.
You get what I'm saying? So I think people give it a hard time. But then,
Not at this concentration. No, that's crazy.
But I bought this one in particular because y'all know I have every Kayali fragrance. This is a Vanilla Royale Sugar Patchouli. A lot of people don't like patchouli. I didn't even think I liked patchouli until I had this one. This is warm, it's spicy. I definitely think it's unisex. So I'll spray it. But y'all gotta let up.
What's that name one more time? That was kind of long.
Sorry. Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli.
Oof.
And on her bottle, she always puts a number, and that's the number of times it took her to get the formulation. So
I know
each
that.
of the fragrances have
Yeah.
a number behind
Yeah.
them. All of them.
Now I'm gonna look at the bottles I have because you know I got
All
a
of
couple
them.
Yeah, like I like Silk Santal. I think that's
Yeah.
34,
Yeah,
I think.
So it took
I got
her.
that, yeah.
This is
so-
interesting.
So it has
Interesting, okay.
vanilla, Shura, I don't even know what that word is, golden rum, creme brulee,
Scared.
brown sugar, royal oud, and sugared patchouli.
Like,
So a lot of people don't like this one. I do think it's unisex and it is spicy. It has a spice to it, but it's sugared spice.
It's very sweet.
that set when we bought. Did you buy that when we had that promo code?
I didn't buy this one then, but
I bought that Oud Rose and that Oud
Yeah.
Cafe.
yeah.
That's you?
Yeah, that.
Do you mix them together?
Nah, they're separate. Them
Okay.
things is nice.
I don't think Zach can get down with
You know what? When you said interesting, I'm feeling that. I'm trying to understand this.
Yeah, right. It looked like it's going a lot of places, but then it's got this note that jumps right through the middle. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's the
And
patchouli.
these are the notes on the back.
Have you bought this on the show before?
I have not.
No.
I have bought a lot of other Kayali fragrances, but people really don't like this one.
Okay.
Now, I love this one for layering.
Okay.
For all the people who may be watching and Arabic fragrances, December Vanilla is one. But people give this one a hard time. Once it settles and dries on skin, you really pick up that rum. You pick up the sugar, like the sweetness of it. I adore this one, but people, out of all the Kayali scents, I feel like this is the least.
Okay.
Like,
I feel like this smells like a sweet Vaseline.
I'm just saying. That's what I said. It's interesting, right?
I don't
Like,
know. Somebody has to be bold and spray it on skin. I have two things on my
Oh.
I mean, it's not bad.
It's really not.
so I just wanted to clear up something. You had said that the number on those bottles represent the number of times it took them to perfect the formulation.
Kayali,
right.
yes.
For Amouage, this represents the amount of oil.
The concentration,
Yeah. So this is 50% oil.
is crazy.
That's crazy.
Which is why you pay significantly more for that. And that's kind of the difference between that and Amouage. I didn't want someone to look at the Amouage and think they worked on it 50 times.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, for Kayali, it's definitely the.
I did not know that either. So yeah.
It took her.
He don't look impressive.
Yeah.
And you like sweet smelling fragrances.
It really smells like a gel lotion, like the Vaseline gel lotion to me.
Really?
Yeah, it just comes off like that. It doesn't stink. I mean, it's just.
I use it a lot for layering.
Okay.
I mean, which I can see. That I think I can see.
Is that like your primary? Like you like when I throw this on, I'm gonna layer it, or like is it some days where you like,
No, I never just wear that on its own.
Well, that's fair.
I never just wear that on its own. Now, I wear a lot of Kayali fragrances. I almost bought on the young pistachio gelato because
I never knew I loved pistachio so much until you wore it.
yeah, I almost bought that one because a lot of people give that one a hard time, but I feel like that one is more talked about than this one, and this one nobody is talking about because they don't like it per se. But I do always layer this one. The pistachio one I wear on its own, but I also layer it how I layered it when I went to your house. But yeah, I feel like people give Kayali a hard time, and every time I wear a Kayali fragrance, I'm getting compliments. There's not one time that I've.
Well, it's soaked into your DNA at this point.
I mean, honestly,
Right, she wake up sweating Kayali.
maybe because I'm like always wearing Kayali, but I do think that with her brand, people, I say with women brands, because y'all know it's Women's History Month. I think that people they critique women brands harder, especially she's a woman, she's Arabic, and I don't know why they give Kayali such a hard time because I don't get the hate.
You don't think it's just like the nature of the internet in general? Like anytime you popular, there's gonna be trolls that come after you.
But I just feel like
this stuff isn't offensive at all. Like it's nothing to really hate on these fragrances.
That's what, but you'd be surprised if you look up. Every time I post something Kayali, that doesn't last on me. I don't like that. It doesn't smell nice, and it's like to you, it doesn't.
Yeah.
But I know the reactions it gets from me, and just the way it makes me feel. I'm not gonna buy something just because of a reaction. I'm gonna buy it because I like the way it smells. And for me, she don't miss on the fragrances. There may be one fragrance that she made, maybe two, that I'm just like, no.
Out of how many?
Yeah, I don't even know how many are in that line.
I mean, tons.
Like over 30?
It's got to be over 30.
Probably because I have on my shelf 2.5 rows full of Kayali. Each row is probably like 7.
Okay.
Maybe. And then some of them she only released in smaller sizes. Like 10 mls.
I just got my first Kayali like a month ago.
Which one did you get?
Musk Santal.
That's my favorite out of that line. That's the only one
the musk latte, whatever it is.
Which one? Because they have musk.
The Santal, that's the one.
Okay.
Yeah, musk Santal.
Yeah, and then she did matcha. And the other ones are in the smaller sizes. She didn't release the bigger size.
Exactly.
Hold on, what's that you said you was buying?
Take notes.
No, I have that one, and it is such a gorgeous scent.
Yeah.
So I don't know. People give her a hard time, but I just would implore people to get their noses on all of the things. And I think sometimes people equate. I don't know. I just don't think they think her stuff is good. That's not my opinion. They always are trolling Kayali.
Nothing that I've smelt is offensive, and I know that we're in a different space where we can say $150 fragrance is cheap. You know what I'm saying?
Which is crazy.
Which is crazy, right? Because I remember when I started off on this journey, I was looking for I used to go on Amazon and be like 5-star fragrances under $20, and that's literally how I was accumulating things. And then I'd be like, well, since I paid 20, I might can pay 40. 40 can go to 50 real quick. And then I remember one day I came across some English brand. Royal English. Oh, no, I think it's like called Copenhagen or something.
Okay.
They was like $350. I was like, who the hell would pay $350 for a fragrance? Yeah. Now I'm like, wait, I can get it for $350.
Yeah.
That's a deal.
Yeah.
Nigel's coming back around again.
So now this is very sweet by the name Sugar Vanilla.
So much for a 2-bottle limit, but go ahead.
I just felt like it was necessary to show what I typically wear.
Okay.
Something I wear. This is super sweet. Thanks. I just know you don't like this one. I didn't have to question it.
Why'd you buy this? Is it something you like?
Yeah.
Specifically?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's from the haul where you did that day. Okay. All right.
Yeah. For everybody who's just tuning in, Nigel nicknamed me Queen V because I love vanilla.
Uh-oh.
So.
Okay.
It's a much different than these two.
Okay.
But sweet. I know what that smile and that face means.
Go ahead.
We've smelt something like this before.
You have.
I can't remember what it was, but this is the most butteriest popcorn.
No, this is not the popcorn. No, that popcorn was horrible. No.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, this does remind me of something.
It gave me kind of a Van Ecstasy a little bit, but not as caramel leading that the Van Ecstasy was.
That fragrance from Pink Mahogany.
That's the one that smells like buttercream.
Right.
No.
You don't think that smells like a butter toffee popcorn?
No, but this does smell very familiar. I would actually wear this.
Of course you would.
Honestly, unisex. And
Yeah, it is.
Nigel would definitely.
And I would layer this with vanilla candy rock sugar by Kayali for extra sweetness.
How sweet can one be?
I mean,
So this is considered a gourmand, right?
Yeah.
that's very nice.
Okay.
I like that. I like you that.
Well, I feel like we got Zach on the show. We can't just let him not talk about his fragrances. So go ahead,
Come on, we
break
got
all
one
these
more.
up.
We're gonna bring out
Run through them all if you want.
Bois Imperial Central Parfums. Now this, I will say, this is the best fragrance under $100. As far as like wearability, all seasons, price tag,
No doubt.
how long it lasts. But it gets hated on. I'm not gonna lie. I've sent out some samples of this to people.
That's crazy.
The metallic, it throws off people, but I get like a cleanliness, masculine, woody.
It's definitely clean.
Yeah.
I would love to smell this on skin because
I see the metallics.
smell it on the touch.
Or people say it smells kind of like it's suited for an older gentleman, maybe. I don't know. More mature.
Yes,
I don't know.
Yes,
I brought this on the show, and this was one of the fragrances that I said if I had to rebuild my collection, I'd get this definitely.
Okay.
I love this fragrance, but
it's not.
you
for me.
smell you
not
smell
for-
the
okay.
things that Nigel has brought
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah,
This doesn't
Well, first
go
of
that
all,
direction.
I love Quentin Beach. So
We know you do.
and real bad.
I will say this is
This
one.
smells better here than on the test strip.
This is one I appreciate more in the air. Like if I spray it on me, I don't want to be doing that. It don't smell that good to me like up close. But like when you
You
get that,
walking in that wind hit you.
yeah. This
is nice.
When the wind hit this,
I feel like someone's gonna put it in a napkin and dash me off.
No, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
but no, that's under $100,
Nice
all
for you.
seasons. It gets you. That's an easy reach for me. Probably one of my most complimented. So.
I see something else you brought out, and it reminds me of I went to. This is during the journey when I was blind buying fragrances, and there was a YouTuber that was saying to go buy this fragrance from Lattafa, and I was like, I like the bottle. He says it smells good. It's not that expensive, $30-$40, something like that. Let me get it. Ended up getting it. Loved the smell. Loved it. And one day, I was like, I heard all these people talking about MFK fragrances. So I was like, let me go on the website and I'm going to order these two. They didn't have them. So I ended up just never getting them. It wasn't until years later that I go to Neiman's, and I'm going through smelling those fragrances that I see this, and it's that Lattafa fragrance.
Yep.
And I didn't know that it was a dupe.
What's that, Grand Soir?
So this is Grand Soir. This
Yes.
is one of the few fragrances that I've repurchased. Probably my first niche fragrance. Had
It's
this.
so good.
This is my like third bottle. Had it for since it came out. I've been keeping this. I think this one I have the most scent memories with, as far as like compliment factor, places I can recall where I wore this, and people say it smell like an old man or old lady. It has that vintage feel to it. I will agree.
This is so good.
I like Grand Soir.
This is a great fragrance.
So
You said I don't do dupes, and you just talked about a dupe that you
He
bought.
didn't know it was a dupe at the
I
time.
don't give a damn the way he talks about it.
No, and I respect that, right? But you don't see me
Yeah.
wearing that. Like I'm so embarrassed that I don't even break the bottle out.
okay,
This is
okay.
nice. I mean, I like it on skin. I
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's equally
Yeah.
unisex because
Yeah, it is. It is.
Serena
It is.
put me on to
This is a
Grand
great
Soir.
Is
So
it-
I do really.
Do y'all get like the older gentleman, older woman feel to it?
see.
I do. I see it, but in the best way possible.
Yeah, but
like,
it's not like.
like you smell rich.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
this
but you are young, so
This smells like you treat yourself to $1,000 fragrances. You know,
On the regular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
on the
is
regular.
really nice.
It's nice. That's
I
real
don't
nice.
know
Yeah.
how anyone can hate on this scent profile.
Yeah.
Like,
You know what? I will say younger people, it probably is a little like, they probably not ready for that. but-
Yeah.
I don't think they have. I think.
Like your
I saw-
niece and nephew wouldn't rock that.
No, I don't think we should.
I wouldn't
rock it.
recommend
I wouldn't
it.
Even, I wouldn't even buy it from them.
Yeah, I wouldn't
feel
recommend
like,
that,
I don't feel
yeah.
like they'll know where it's appropriate.
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
But I saw a kid like a 9-year-old recommending $1,000 fragrances. Where are you wearing this? How do you even understand?
Where do you
what
go
you're
to?
wearing?
Yeah.
Like this is not.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
kid
yeah.
appropriate in my mind. It's like, this is-
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
It's all a gimmick then at that point whenever I see people that I believe aren't even at the age where you can appreciate something like that. Because to me, the fragrance has like certain parts to it. There's the story behind it,
Yeah.
how you react to the smell, the price. Did you have to save up to get it? Because
Right,
I know
right.
all of us were at a certain point where we had to make that decision. Like, can I afford this?
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I know you don't have to pick but the rest of us think like, is this something I can even afford? What I got to miss out on this week?
Right,
Whatever, this month.
Right.
And when you see people with no job that's just buying stuff that we can't even regularly get
Right.
with jobs, it's like, come on now. Damn. Zach, God, dog. You
Louis
like,
out the border
Damn. Hold on, we might not be able to invite you on that.
No, we
man.
gotta keep inviting.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
My goodness,
Scrooge
that's
McDuck.
like okay. Now, question: would you say if this is, what would you add? What's one more fragrance you would add to this collection to round it out?
So you know what's funny? Before I get to that, if you ask me out of my 100 plus, I lost count after 100 how many bottles I have. But if I had to keep one fragrance, it's gonna be this fragrance.
Wow.
So this is like, I would say these three are in my like top 5 forever. Soul Cafe, Tonka Serapia, Grand Soir. If I had to add 2 to that mix, it would be Fève Gourmand from
Oh,
So
Guerlain.
good. So
That
good.
chocolate,
So
yeah.
good.
Yeah, so that would be in there, and then honestly, Decision by Amouage. It's kind of like the fresher version of Purpose 50. So you can probably get away with that in the warmer weather. You can't wear that in the warmer weather unless you from the Arab countries and you that's kind of the normalcy. But
Strictly outdoors? No?
yeah, I think so. But yeah, Decision and then Fève Gourmand. That'll probably round out my like top 5 with these 3. So
Okay. Nice.
yeah.
That's a heck of a collection.
Listen,
We gotta.
we're not even scratching the Zach surface right
That's the
now.
crazy thing. I can talk about so much more.
We
Bring some
gotta
more.
be
Yeah,
invited to Zach's
yeah.
house so we can do a tour.
We can take the studio there.
And no, we can take my house there.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's I'm really impressed.
Yeah.
Everybody bought some very nice.
No,
things.
seriously, I got my nose on some stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think I smelled anything here before, so that's the dope.
I'm definitely leaving here and going to go get this
Okay,
Soul
okay,
Cafe.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that has.
You know, I think I saw your video on the sample, and I was kind of hurt because
Yeah.
that
But now you see why.
Yeah,
I
you
do,
smelled it and it's not the same.
I do.
It's
not the same.
And the funniest thing is that literally you and Michael back-to-back days said that this is like a top fragrance for you.
No,
all.
it is. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I know my reaction when I heard that. I was like, "What?" Again, this isn't. I don't think that this smells bad, but
Right.
it's not that.
Right.
So
Yeah, that didn't capture that at all. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but yeah.
So it's samples. Sometimes that's how I got stuck on cleaning. Like, I smelled it off the thing, but it actually smelled better out
In
the
the
sample
sample.
than it did out the
cleaning
bottle.
from Mind Game.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and I've only wore that thing twice.
That's insane.
Well, you
can
know
look
what? Some
past
people
it
want you to
over.
give it away.
I mean, how much you want for something? Just talk to me. I talk back.
Okay. You know what? Between you and your sugar daddy do.
Yeah, right. One of your sugar daddies can throw Nigel a couple bills.
I just told
Oh
you.
gosh.
I don't have a sugar daddy.
She got a daddy. She got a daddy.
Listen, she got a non-sweet tea daddy.
Have anything. I'm just a girl.
All right. Well, final words, Jessica.
Man, this was so dope. I love having you on, Zach. I know when we met at the Ariel show, Shauna, I didn't even realize that we had been mutuals on
connected.
TikTok
Yeah.
already. And I think that's just because your picture is the animated.
Yeah.
In my mind, I didn't
Like
put
you
it-
recognize the face around.
Yes, but I was
yeah,
like, oh my God. So for
That's
it to
dope.
come full circle like this and for you to show out on this episode, we definitely want you back on the show if you'll come.
Hey, I think I don't know how y'all developed the concepts, but I'm definitely with it all. So
Well,
yeah.
we have a concept. Nigel, he just. But
No, I love this. This was a
Yeah.
great episode. Thank
Yeah.
you for joining
Yeah.
us.
I'm no longer the richest man on the show.
ain't by far.
It was a pleasure. Thank you for taking your time and coming out.
Definitely.
Great experience, and
Definitely.
I look to see what $1,000 you brought to bring on the table next.
Right.
You know?
I got to walk around with armed guards. Collection, bro. This is crazy.
I need security.
Yeah, he needs security. Final words.
No, it was a pleasure being on the show. Definitely chatting with y'all about the fragrances and just having a good time. Going through the journey of what these fragrances means to y'all and some of the ones that probably you're not being overlooked or hated on that means something to y'all too. So that's dope to share that with y'all and pleasure to be here. I hope to be back. So yeah.
Oh, you gonna be back?
Listen.
We're gonna have to draw straws. Who's bringing what? Hey, look, bring.
Hey, I thought about this for 2 weeks. I was like, oh, I gotta bring something that truly means something to me, but I gotta come with it. I gotta come with it.
You know what? Bring trash next time. And it's the,
Nah, so I'm
At
gonna
least
tell
you
you.
didn't bring Clinique. At least you didn't bring
Oh
Clinique.
no,
Shout
that
out to Clinique.
Shout out to Clinique.
Oh, gosh.
Listen, I want to say, hold on, Nigel dying over there. Listen, what's going to have to happen the next time Zach come on is that we all going to have to put in and buy one bottle. One bottle. That we can talk about that'll match up to whatever
hey,
Zach
this is the Zach standard. We bought this bottle.
Right.
We're going to go to the store and formulate a fragrance in this bottle just for you.
yeah.
The mess with Zach. But anytime, and Nigel can attest to this, I know Jessica can, but anytime we get to meet somebody that we connect with on social media in real life or whatever, it's to me, that's always a blessing. And we hit it off the first moment we met. We was just all there talking and connecting. It's great to meet fellow fragrance enthusiasts that live in the area close by, because it just be us a lot of times, and we trying to grow the community. And so to see somebody that's passionate and has more bottles than all of us combined is a great blessing. Thank you for taking the time to come out and be here with us.
Sure. And I think that's what made it doper, connecting with y'all in person. Nothing wrong with social media, but connecting first in person, I think made it, all the much, smoother and stuff. So
You able to establish that connection, you actually can feel the person's energy versus hoping, hey, I don't know how we're gonna greet, how that
exactly.
do they stink in real life?
Exactly.
Just different things you gotta.
Are they being for real? Do they talk about fragrances just in front of a camera, or do they live that life? Listen, we live that life.
I know. I already know. So
And shout out to Rob. I just had to say it because I love you, Robbie Rob.
shout out Rob.
For real, I'm sorry.
No,
You gotta keep that in.
No, I fucks with Rob.
You gotta clip that up for me.
I fucks with Rob. To the audience, thanks for watching. Thank you for giving us your time. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I know that's Nigel's line that he normally uses, but he didn't this time. But take care of yourselves. Remember to tell somebody they smell good. We out. Peace.
Peace.